Hey guys, this is Courtney with Nurse Court Budgets. Welcome to another Savings Game Sunday. I have got $125 here to be playing with today. So we are going to get this all set up and ready to play some games and some savings challenges. So I am doing just a little bit of batch filming. So if you see the same shirt, it's because my sister's in town and I'm trying to kind of get things somewhat filmed ahead of time and caught up, because when she's in town, I don't want to have to be filming and doing a lot of extra stuff. So that's kind of what's going on here. So we are going to be jumping into our binders. So we've got our savings challenge binder, and then we have our savings with friend binder. And I kind of zoomed you in a little bit this time, guys. I don't know why, but you're in just a little bit closer, so hello. I guess we'll just keep it that way and see what happens. Anyway, you'll be able to see, you'll get a bird's eye view of what's going on. So, all right, let's go. And we're going to be playing a little Scrabble. So let me get my tiles here. And so, you guys, we are going to be doing another word. And so last time I decided to have you guys take a look at the board and tell me what word that you guys would have used, or what word you found with the letters. And I decided that was kind of a fun idea. So we're gonna continue to do that if you want to. If you guys don't want to, I mean, you don't have to, obviously, but if you do want to, if you so choose that you want to make a word along with me, definitely let me know down in the comments what your word is. If you want to save along with me with your own word, you can do that too. I don't know how you would do that, but that sounds like a fun plan. So, all right, are you ready? Here we go. We're gonna flip over the tiles and we're gonna see what we got. So we got a D and an E and an R and an O and a T. At least we got a nice variety of this time, and a G and a D. So we got two D's, but hey, at least we've got like a little bit of vowels, a little bit of consonants. We got a little mix of everything. So trying to put this where there's not a glare. I think right there is pretty good. Okay, so you guys take a look at the board, and I'm looking too. And I've got to figure out what I want to do. So I'm going to be thinking about this for a little bit, and you guys look and pause it and see what you come up with. And then, of course, I'm going to speed you guys ahead while I come up with my word. So, all right, here we go. Okay, guys, so I think I have my word. I wanted to try to use one of those D's, and I kind of wanted to spread it out and get myself a little bit going. So I don't know. We're going to see what happens here, but I'm going to do the word toad. So T-O-W-E-D. And then see if that will kind of allow me to spread up a little bit further to the top. So I do my savings, but I save for each tile that I use. So we are going to put in $4 today, but what I am going to do is grab one of these ones out of here and add in a 5 to kind of help condense that. So, okay, so in our Scrabble save, we have saved so far 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And you know what I think I might do is go ahead and put that all back and take the 10s. That is a much better plan. Okay. So we have got $30 saved so far in our Scrabble save. I don't know that I'll be able to use all my tiles, but I might. And let me get the used tiles and put them in my little box here. And then we will add the unused tiles back to the bag. And this is from Purple Glimmer Budgets. I think I failed to tell you guys where I got this. I purchased this off of her Etsy store. She had a few games, and I purchased this and a few others. But anyway, I have been enjoying doing the Scrabble one for something a little bit different, because I kind of like word games. So this has been fun. And I try not to put like a whole lot of time and thought into it. I mean, like I definitely could like spend time at this, but I'm trying to do it as quickly as possible. So, all right. So next we are going to pull out our Christmas savings challenge. And I was hoping to be able to finish this one today. And so I think that is what we're just going to do, because I really wanted to finish this up in the month of April and then put something new in for May. So I think it could be, you know, a little bit spicy. It may be around, I'm guessing like around $12 or $13 if I remember correctly, but we're just going to scratch them and see what happens. So we got a 6 for the baking cookies, and this is from the Budgeting Introvert, and I purchased this off of her Etsy shop. And then the sleigh rides is going to be 6. So, hey, I was pretty close. I was thinking it was going to be around 12 or 13. So we're going to put $12 in this one today, and we are going to complete this one. So yay, I am going to get to add this money to my Christmas binder. So that makes me happy. So we will do that at the end of the video. So let's pull this out, and then we'll get to add something new in. Let's see, and we're going to try to condense where we can. So we have got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 115 is going to get to go into my, and then let's grab one of those 5s and grab a 10. Perfect. Okay. So 115 is going to go into Christmas. Yay. And guess what? Cha-ching. We are going to get to ding ding, make the Queen of Cha-ching happy. Cha-ching. And we're going to get to add $1 to my completed savings challenges. So my ding ding Queen of Cha-ching is up on my Ko-fi. I decided to put it up there for you guys in case you wanted to make your own ding ding. And I just thought it would be fun to put it up for anyone who wants to download it and have their own ding ding Queen of Cha-ching. So yay, we got to add $1. And then, like I said, I'm going to set this aside because I don't want to forget to do this. So I'm going to set it right over there, and hopefully your girl will remember. Okay, so next we're going to move on to the Lucky Leprechaun game, which is my game that I had up on my Ko-fi. It's still there. And let's see here. Let me kind of scoot that up. So I have decided on this one. I was just going to play it in the month of March, and then I continued playing it in April. And I decided that I just want to finish it because now I'm like, there's not that many left. So we're going to roll the die a few times and see how many we mark off today. So we've got 1 space ahead, so that's 6. So that's one of the big numbers. Yay. And then let me put this die up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 puts him back at the start. So we're going to start again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is a double because it has the leprechaun feet. So that's $4. So I'm going to take that 1 and grab, actually, and put that 5 back. And then we're going to put $10 in. I'm going to mark that off. I'm going to mark that kitty cat off too. Just so I don't confuse myself. Let's see. Let's do one more roll. And then 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a 1. Okay, so we're going to do $11 in this one today. And I feel like that's a pretty good amount. And then we are down there. And so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 left. So we'll finish it, I think, fairly early on in the month of May. Especially if I can get some of those big ones. That one's an 8, that one's a 6, and a 5. If I can get some of those gone, we'll finish it, I think, before too long. So, and this is a mystery save because I have no idea. I never added it up to see how much it was going to be. So we have saved so far in the Lucky Leprechaun game 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 101. Awesome. That's going to be such a big boost to May whenever I complete that. So yay, yay. I'm glad that I decided to just go ahead and stick with it and finish it, because I was like, a bunch of the collabs and stuff like that have some games like that and they're super cute, and then I want to try to like do everybody's collabs, and it was hard to get all of them done, so I would just pull them out at the end of the month. But this one I thought, you know what, I'm gonna finish this one. I'm gonna do it because it's in my binder and it's one that I wanted to do, so that's what we're doing. All right, because for the month of May, it's going to be, so May is my birthday month, so I'm just going to give you a little heads up. May is my birthday month, and so I'm hoping to start incorporating like birthday challenges and stuff like that. So I was hoping to finish a few things. We'll see what happens. But I don't know if I'm going to finish any of my scratchers or anything like that. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but anyway, I may just have to incorporate a few into like the savings with friends portion, because I think some of these were like freebies that people had put up and stuff like that. So I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out for sure. So all right, so our next challenge is a scratcher from Budget with Tiffany 26, and I purchased this off of her Etsy store. And I don't remember, I think it was the 3 last time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna go over here and scratch off this one for 6. And this one is a 4. I really want to go one more time on this one. Should I? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. So 4 and 4. Okay, that's not bad. So this is 8 total. Not bad. Okay. Oh, I don't have my vacuum up here. Okay, perfect. Stick that. I just realized my little cha-ching button was out of the way and you guys couldn't even see it, but that's okay. So $8. So what do we got in here? Do we have 2 ones? Hey, we do. Let's just grab this last 10. So this one we have saved so far 10, 20, 25, 26, and 27. And this is a save 42. And I just thought it was so cute. The comma saying, wait, what? Stop it. I agree. I loved it, so I had to get it. All right, next is our Blackout Bingo, and this one is from Letty over at Party Planner Papery, and this was actually a challenge that I won in a giveaway from Lil's World, and so I've been wanting to play it. I saw like Dawn, I know she was playing it and has been for a while, and I've been wanting to do it, and then lo and behold, I couldn't believe I actually won, so that was exciting. So we got a 1 and a 2, which we have done, but we got a 1 and a 2 we have not. So we will scratch off this one. And this is a 3. And most of these so far have been like, the highest one I think I've had is a 5. So I don't know how high the numbers go, but they're fairly like reasonable. And then I think that's a 2 and a 3. So we're gonna go 2 and 3, and so that is 4, so that's 7. That seems like a good stopping space or point. Not really stopping space, stopping point. And let's get the vacuum out. Perfect. And so $7 is going into this one today, and this one is a save 110. And we have saved so far in this one, left that 10 down there. We got 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 25. So not quite a quarter of the way there. So that one will be hanging out for a while, which is all right. And then we have a scratcher that Plan to Save Designs M had up on her Ko-fi There was like 2 of them on there, and I printed them both off and laminated them, and we are doing the Stronger Than the Storm. And I can't remember, I think we left off there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we are going to scratch off this one. And this one is a 6. So I think we will stop there, because I want to make sure that I get through stuff, and I get nervous when all I have is just ones left. I'm like, how much do I have left? I don't know. So we've got 5 and 6 going in this one. So we have saved in this one, and it's a save 40, so we've saved 10, 15, 16, and $17. So not quite halfway through. And then we have an Easter challenge with this cute little bunny and chicks in the basket and the Easter eggs. And this was from Tiny Budget Co. Purchased this off of her Etsy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this one is a 4. And I think that we're going to stop there today, even though this is an Easter egg challenge, just because I want to make sure. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, should I go one more time? Let's go one more time. Okay. 1, 2. I may regret this. I may regret this. Oh, it's a 4. Okay, so that's not bad. So we'll put 8 in here total, because this is an Easter egg challenge, so I should finish this sooner rather than later, I guess, so I can add new stuff in for my birthday month. Okay, and if I have money left over, I think what I will do is come back to these scratchers, these Easter scratchers, and see if I can finish them once I play in my Savings with Friends binder. So this one we have saved 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, and 4. So not quite halfway, and we still got 4 scratchers left. So those are probably going to be spicy. If I have to have $25, and yeah, they're gonna, I probably have got all the low numbers, and now we've got the high numbers left. That's all right. Okay, and then this challenge, A Lot Can Happen in 3 Days, is a digital download that I have up on my Etsy. And we are going to go 3 spaces ahead. And I can't remember where I left off at. So we are just going to go 1, 2, 3. And this is a 5. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do one more. And I'm probably going to regret it. So 5 and 1 space. Let's see, I was going this way, so we're going to go right up here. Yeah, it's an 8. So we're going to do 13 today in this one. Little more than I was hoping for. But that is okay. So 13. So 5, 10. Wonder if I can... Yes. And we'll just put those 2 back and grab 3 5s. So this one has saved us so far 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And it is a save 50. So we got $20 left and 4 scratches left. So there we go. We know some of those are going to be spicy. And then I want to go ahead and add at least $2 into April's 2025 challenge from April's Fresh Start. And I mentioned this last time, but I have decided to turn this one into a IOU challenge once I finish it. So the one that's up on deck for this one is the shoe IOU that she and Junior have come up with. And I thought it was such a cute game, and cute idea, but I was playing in this one, and this one was taking me a while because I was just using it as a catch-all. And so I decided to start giving it a little bit of love, and then it's going to be my first like shoe IOU, and then we'll actually do the shoe IOU challenge because I have it right back here ready to go. So this one should be $22 that we have saved so far. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So perfect. So we are halfway done with this one. So I don't know, maybe by June or July, I will have my first shoe IOU. We'll see. Okay, so let's move out of this binder, and then I know I'm going to need my happy planner back. I don't think I'll need my scratcher tool for now. And let's grab the binder, and we are going to be starting off with our monster. Yes, our monster game. Okay. Flip that up. And I just happened to think, because I am batch filming, because my sister is coming, I do not have the numbers for Eva's challenge. So we will be skipping her challenge this week, and then I will just catch it up the next week, and we'll finish it out the following week. So I just wanted to mention that we'll be skipping that because I am having to film early. Normally I wait until she's done that before I film, but we'll be having to skip this time. So it's okay. All will be well. All right, so let's go and roll the die, and we're going to see which challenge that we are going to do. So we've actually completed 2 and 3 because I roll a die for mine and then we do it that way. And so number 5 is the Monster Dash. And so I've just been putting $1 in for each roll, and I've been rolling a couple times. So we got a 4. So $1 there. And then a 1. So the 4s and 1s are like the ones that are getting it. I think. Can you guys see that? There we go. Just realized maybe you couldn't. So we're going to add in a couple dollars there. Now we're going to roll and see which game we're going to. Game 3 we've done. So we need, you know what? Why don't we just go to game 1? Because that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go back to game 1. Okay, so now I'm going to roll and see how many spaces ahead we're going. So we're going 5. Oh, I realized you guys can't even see the dice. You're so... Oh my word, guys, I'm so sorry. Has that been this way this whole time? See, this is why I shouldn't have zoomed in. So now, like, everything's all wonky. I should have just left it zoomed out. But my desk was just, it was driving me nuts because it was just so, it is so messy. And anyway, I'm waiting on hopefully some organizers to come in to try to get things put up a little bit more. But anyway, so we rolled a 5. I apologize. It's been that way this whole entire time, I'm sure. So we're going to go 5 spaces ahead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's $1. And then we'll mark off these. And then we'll roll again and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is $2. 1 and 2. And then I think we'll stop there, and then we'll go down and play some Plinko and see what we're going to add in here. So we got a 1 and a 3. Can you guys see that? That was a 3. There you go. And a 5 and a 5, and that is a $3. So we'll put in $3. 1, 2, 3. I think we'll stop there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8 that we're going to add in. So we're going to grab one of those 5s and oh, boy, I really like didn't grab all the, okay, $8. That's what's going in here today. Okay, just making sure, like, yeah, because I had the 1 and the 2, so that's 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I hadn't messed something up because I was starting to doubt myself. All right, so in this one, we have saved so far 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 89, 90, and 91. So we are getting so close to $100. I think we will definitely be over 100 by the time we finish. So, all right, awesome. And then we next have the Hot Mess Express. I am skipping the rest of this month, as you guys know, because I wanted to wait and just catch up on their challenge for May, because I took forever to finish the challenge for March, that it rolled over into April, way far into April. So, all right, so let's see. My little dice was there, and this is the Big Bad Savings collab. This was put up by Doodle Dollars. There's a whole bunch of us in it. I'll have them all linked below, but it was Blessed Budgets by Abigail, Anna Banana Budgets, Restoration by Autumn, Aussie Bear Budgets, Doodle Dollars, myself, Life with Me, Eileen, Miss K Says, Blue Kiwi Budget, Savings Over 50, Ray Ray's Life and Finances, Savings with Tiffany, Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets, and Vicky Thinks. And I don't think I told you, on the Monster Challenge, it's Cheyenne over at Simply Made, Katie with Save Now Travel Later, Lil's at Lil's World, Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and then Savings with Tiffany. So Tiffany over there. Okay, so our Big Bad Savings collab. We're going to go 3 spaces ahead, which is 1, 2, home. Okay, so now we're going to turn around and go back. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bought a security system. Add $3 to the next space. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's a spicy one. So that's going to be $9. This may be all we do today in this one, is add in that 9. So we'll grab that 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So all I got left is my ones. Oh, sorry guys. I was getting a little carried away there and bumped you. Okay, so in the Big Bad Savings collab, we have saved so far 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, and 30. So we got $30 saved in that one. Yay. And I will probably play this a little bit longer because I was hoping to be able to complete a little bit more. So we'll go at least back through it, and then we'll go from there. And I may pull it before it's completely done, but sometimes I kind of like to just finish a whole challenge. So I don't know, maybe we'll continue playing it in the month of May. It depends on, I guess, what comes out, and like if there's a bunch more collabs that are coming out for May. Like here lately there's been a ton come out, and so it's hard to like play them all. So all right, and then we have our What Did Zombie Do Yesterday, and this is the collab between Savings with Tiffany and her cat Zombie. I just love it. It was a cat challenge and I had to do it. So we are going to roll the die and see 6 spaces ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Save $1. And then 1 space ahead, which is save $1 in the litter box. Nice. I just realized that was a litter box. And then 5 spaces ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lost the dice. Save $2. 1 and 2. And let's go one more time. 4 spaces ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plays Parka Off the Walls. Save $2. Zombie, you're a crazy kitty. You know it? You a crazy boy. So technically, I really could start back at the start. I gotta get this up. But that's where we left off. Okay. So we are adding in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 to this challenge. So we've got 3, 6, 7. So $7 left to finish this one. We'll see. I don't, because I wanted to do some of those scraps. So I don't know. If I have $7 left, I'll be coming back and finishing Zombies game. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27. Because I think, so that's, yeah, jumped his brother is 3. And then tries to eat the dog food is 3. Yep. So we'll see what I have left. And I don't know. I'm not making any promises. I can no longer promise that we will come back because most of the time I don't have the money to. The only kicker will be I'm not doing Eva's group play from her live, so that is a possibility. So, okay, so this is the Eva and the Courtneys. This is a collab that I created the challenge, and it was kind of born out of one of Eva's lives, and we have this cute little dino band, and the people that are in it are Doodle Dollars, so Courtney at Doodle Dollars, Eva at Budget Your Life, Courtney at Millennial Saver, then Cash Countess Court, and then of course myself. So we're going to put our die up there and play Plinko. So number 2, and then a 1, and 5, and 1, and 3, and a 1, and then this is $1. So we have saved for this record before. So far, the only record that I haven't saved yet for is this green one. So we're gonna go one more because we can't end on $1. So we got a 5. That was a 5. And a 6. And a 3. And a 5. And a 2. And 4. And 3, which is $6. All right. So we are adding in $7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $7 is going into Eva and the Courtneys. And so this one has saved me so far 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So I will be playing this one again in the month of May, at least for a while, because I have to save for the green record. And depending on how long it takes us, you know, because the whole idea is to at least save for all the records and then go from there. So... all right, and I think that is going to be the last of my happy planner that I need in here, at least for now. And so we are going to actually finish a challenge today. This one here is the 12 month of savings collab. So this one is the month of April, which is by Glory's Budget, and this one here is going to be $6. It's going to go in there today. And then this will finish this one out. So yay, I'll at least get to complete one savings challenge today. I feel like I haven't completed much for the month of April. I don't know why I keep saying March. The months just keep rolling by. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so this one has saved us 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So $35. Awesome. That's exciting. Cha-ching. We're going to get to add $1 to my ding ding queen of cha-ching. So let me... get that put up there, and then we're going to add $1 in and make the queen of cha-ching happy. All right, and so we'll be starting a fresh one for the next month. And then I said it was $35, right? So I wanted to kind of keep track of these. So I wrote it all down on the back each month, what I've been saving. So, and that way I'll be able to add it up at the end of the year. And so this is, well, you know, why don't I just mark these off as we go. So we have completed weekly budgets, Pansy budgets, savings with Tracy, and now Glory's budgets. So overthinking and budgeting, Relish budgets, BZ's things, Simply Sarah saves, budget with PJ, and budgeting with Lysandra, Shades budgets, and books and finances. That is all who is in this 12 month of savings collab. So, all right, let me put that back in, ready for the month of May. Okay, and then we have been doing Becca budget 777, her group plays for the last 2 or 3 months. So we got a 1. So I think I will go ahead and roll the die one more time. I just realized I was using the wrong marker. And I always roll 6s. So we're putting $7 in this one today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should have just probably stopped and said, no, I'm only going to put 6 in. So far in this one, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19 saved. And this is her April, May, and June group play. So this one's going to last for a couple more months, which is good. And then this little group play here is in March, April, and May group play. I just started it in the month of April, and I have been rolling a 3-sided die, and I just realized that I didn't have my little 3-sided die out, so I got a 2 on that one, and then we will roll one more time, and a 1. So we're going to save $3 in this one today. 1, 2, and 3. And then now I'm nervous because I'm just getting like so close to the end of the money. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $11 saved with Joe over at CBA Mom Saves. And this was up on her Ko-fi. So we have got, okay. So we just have Lil's World that I have to do. Okay. So we're going to see what we roll. I've been rolling 6s every time. So I'm just anticipating another 6. But it wasn't. It was a 4. That is good. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we only got $4 left. So it's not going to be enough to go back and play anything. So let's see here. We have got so far saved in our Kawaii Kitty Kato from Lil's World. 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and 53. So this will be a nice little saver. I definitely need to come in here and condense some of those 1s. But we should be able to finish this in the month of May. So the plan will be just to roll once a week. Okay, and then we're holding off on Eva's until I get, so we could do a little bit of the this or that. Why not do some this or that? Okay, so we have got this this or that date night edition, and this is Road to 1K collab by Amy by Nature, Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets, and more, and then Jill at What Matters Most Now. And this was a little thing they had up on their Ko-fis, and it's like a little twofer, but I'm just working on this one right here right now. And I made my this is $2 and my that's be $1. So the question this time is batting cages or bowling. And I think I'm gonna go with bowling, because I've done that a little more than back in high school. I did play softball a couple years, but it has been a very long time since I have batted around. So I'm afraid that, I mean, I stink at bowling too, mind you. I definitely do the whole gutter ball pretty frequently, but I think I am a little bit better at that than hitting a ball. I'm afraid that I would have a swing and a miss a lot of times. So then the next question is canoeing or farmer's market. Oh, that's kind of a hard one. of course, this is it. This is date. Okay, so, I don't know. I might go, I don't know. I mean, that's like I've been canoeing. It's been a long time since I've been canoeing. So I might just go farmer's market. I do love going to farmer's markets. I love getting, you know, fresh vegetables and stuff like that. I mean, I could do canoeing. So it would depend on if it was a first date. I feel like farmer's market would be good like for a first date. Like, because you would have a chance to talk and stuff like that. Sometimes when you're canoeing, you know, it might be a little stressful if you knock over the canoe or something like that. So I feel like canoeing would be like once you knew each other well. So we'll put in $2 more in the this or that. So we have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we've got $15 saved, and we got quite a few left to go. All right, so you guys let me know. Bowling or batting cages or farmer's market or canoeing? Let me know. Let me know, okay? Y'all let me know. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to risk it and come back to Zombies game so we're just going to keep playing that one. But what I am going to do is grab the catch-all from April's Fresh Start, and I'm going to go ahead and add the last $2 in here. And we will just add a couple more and start in on the next one. So we'll get to color these in, because I am wanting to get this completed so I can start having some IOU money and then work on the shoe IOU challenge, because it's so cute and I want to work on it. So, all right. So we will add in the last $2 there. And then before we go, I want to, so there's $24 in there. I'm not going to count it out because I just did. We are going to add in $115 for Christmas. So let me get my little binder here and flip back to my Christmas. Here we go. So this is my Christmas envelope. And so we are going to add in a nice amount. Yay. So plus 115. Okay, so that is going to be $227 now that I have saved for Christmas. Yay. Okay, so we're going to add this in and we are going to count it out and see and make sure that I got 227. Okay, here we go. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 25, 26, and 27. Awesome. So $227 already saved for Christmas this next year. That is so cool. I am so super thrilled about that. Okay, so I will get to add in a new Christmas challenge. Do you want to pick it out right now together? Should we? Should we do it? Let me grab my Christmas binder. And so I'm trying to finish up like ones that were hanging out from last year. And I'm really, really tempted to do the Christmas Shut the Box. You guys want me to do it? I'm nervous because it's going to take all my money. So maybe I won't. Oh, because I think I only have two. I think I have 2 rows left to finish the Shut the Box for Christmas. Let me look at this one. Yep. So I'm afraid, see, I only have 2 left. And I'm afraid that what would happen is it would do me dirty, and then all my money would go there, and then I wouldn't have money to play in all the games and stuff. So I think I'm gonna wait. Maybe I will like come across some money and I'll be able to just like finish it and have just extra. I don't know. So now I'm like, what should I do? I could pull this color and save over because these little icons were $5 a piece. And that's probably what I should do, because I have this game and my save 100, I was like, I have a long ways to go on this one, which is the save 100. And then I was playing this Christmas Roll and Save by M over at Plan to Save Designs. I've got a long ways to go on it. Even if I played it to bingo, I've got a long ways to go. So I'm thinking let me just go ahead and just pull this one over. So I'm going to pull this one and all of its money, which is just $20 is all. Okay, so I'm going to put this one over. So this roll and save, and we're going to throw this one in so we can finish this one up. Hopefully in the month of, oops, sorry guys. Hopefully in the month of May, we'll finish this one. I like to man, I'm just knocking you guys all over the place. Sorry. Okay, so we went ahead and added that one in because I would like to finish it out and then be done. And it's also from Plan to Save Designs. I had a whole bunch of her challenges when I first started. My very first videos, I think, were like Christmas videos for the month of December. So, and I had this one, and I was using it as a catch-all, and I were making them $2 a piece, which now I would do them not $2 a piece. But I have completed all of these, the Christmassy ones, and they were all, a lot of them. This one wasn't. This one from Stephanie over at Overthinking and Budgeting. But the rest of these were all M over at Plan to Save Designs. So, all right. So I've been putting my completed ones back here. And so maybe someday I will reuse them. I do have some new ones that I could pull in and incorporate in. I need to finish stuff that I had been working on. And I'm struggling. I'm struggling to come up with the gumption to do the Shut the Box. So I'm holding off for another month. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Savings Game Sunday, and at least we did finish another challenge for the month of April. So we will go ahead and add that in here to our completed savings challenges. So we got a little bit in there. I'm not thinking that April's going to have a whole lot because March turned out better than I thought, and I just feel like April's not going to have very much because I feel like I haven't completed a whole lot in this month, which is okay. That happens. So that's why I am waiting a whole quarter before I decide to make an extra mortgage payment. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye, friends.